Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for November the 16th, 2020. It's me, Mom. Hopefully my computer's working. Hopefully you can hear me out there, out in the wild world of Star Trek Online. Apologies for not being here this morning. Got up, actually went to bed last night. Got home, was super tired after driving home from Chicago. Back to scenic, beautiful Indianapolis. Let's see, I'm going to go into closed stream. Yeah, we'll go. We are live today, so we're in the live channel. Anyway, as I said, was driving home, got super tired, so after DT started going on the air yesterday, I'm thinking, hey, he's doing a fine job. I'm going to get some Z's. Was going to turn off the computer, and there's a Windows update. Well, perfect. I'll do the Windows update, and it can run and turn itself off. And it'll be all set, and I'll wake up a few minutes early to make sure everything's hunky-dory, peachy keen, and all that good stuff. Got up at 5 this morning, turned on the computer, and nothing happened. I mean, nothing happened. Get the computer sign. It's an Aorus computer. Actually, it's an Aorus motherboard. And that was it. Never went any further than that. 5.5 hours of mucking with the computer to get it to turn on. So no show this morning.
What did you do?
I did a Windows update. Nothing else. It worked when I turned it off last night.
She broke it.
Oh, clearly I broke it. Son of a bad word. Son of a shampoo bottle. Oh my
How many
God.
bad words do you know that have children?
Pardon?
How many bad words do you know that have children?
Ooh, I know quite a few.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. Thank you, Pie. Where are we at? I gotta work on that song, don't I? Oh Lord, we're at 54%. Okay, fine. I will work on that one. But yeah, I was up at 5 this morning, and I don't have a light in my office here. I have a little tiny light. And I'm trying to repair the computer in the dark. But of course, if the computer doesn't work, and you can't get online to figure out how to get the computer to work, okay, so it's just feeding into this cycle of things not working. Got the laptop out, that's when the internet went down.
So just comedy of errors. Is that what you're saying?
Tragedy of errors, more like that. It put me at a interesting position for a day of just not good stuff. Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, yeah, it was a sucky day. Sucky start to a kind of sucky day. But I'm here. I get to see you guys, or talk to you at least. I'm happy.
Well, we can always blame Pie. That makes everything better.
I can always blame Pie. But I had planned to be up at 5 so I could keep up with my 20-hour cooldown on the game. By the time I finally got everything, at least addressed enough where I could work on it, it was time to start work. So much for that 20-hour cooldown. So I just finished it as we're coming into this. I'm glad your patch got there, Mad. I'm glad to hear that. So that was my day. I enjoyed DT's stream last night for the bit that I heard, but I opted for going to bed, and I probably needed it.
Oh my gosh, Musin has got some ideas. My goodness, he has some ideas.
It got so argumentative and weird.
I left shortly after the
I was trying to be polite. I didn't know what else to do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, after you guys got into the whole Voyager thing, I thought, you know what? I'm out of here. You guys can talk about that all you want. Thank you for the contribution, Mar Hawkman. I appreciate it. So for those of you who are in the fleet and have noticed quite a few people have been leaving the fleet the past day or so, it's because people are moving over to the other fleets, the SGA and a couple of the others, since our fleet is getting a little overloaded and it's really hard to get a lot of marks if you're doing that. So the small fleets are great for that. Only 20k left. Oh my God. I figured you meant
letting
letting them.
this project to be that popular, did you?
I'm looking forward to it, though. I didn't get any work done on anything today except for the office. Ugh. Hey, if anybody wants to hire a good bookkeeper, I'm a good bookkeeper. Don't come cheap, but I do a great job. Had two people call me up, though, to offer me bookkeeping jobs today. The first company called up, and they're like, oh, we're paying $16 an hour without benefits. And I chuckled. And then the second company called up, and they're offering $15 an hour without benefits.
That's all right. I got an offer for doing a installation cabling job.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
minimum wage,
Oh,
no benefits. It's like, are you?
are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the biggest advantage I have. And when I worked, is I told people exactly what my going rate was, and if they couldn't meet that rate, then don't even call me.
Yeah.
It's like, I can make more doing the job I don't like right now.
Yeah, I'm not real thrilled with my current job, but until somebody offers me something better. Or till I'm ready to kill somebody. One or the other.
Physical damage.
Oh, God, yeah.
I can do physical
I
damage.
have no idea how we are going to accomplish our universals this time. This weekend's was bad enough. I mean,
Oh, I know.
but participate in
Yeah,
the
I'm
dance
thinking-
competition? Oh, my God, what do they expect?
Well, we know that
We're
you can't
gonna need
dance.
a 5-man team for that one.
Maybe you need like people to take over when you get tired, because that seems like a long, exhaustive thing to do.
Apparently, I'm ignoring Lexers. Lexers, give me a chance to see if I'm actually ignoring you. Because I occasionally click the wrong clicky button.
Mom's
Yeah,
not
I
good
am
with
ignoring you.
computers.
Let's see.
She's-
Stop ignoring. Try it now. I have stopped ignoring you. Oops, no, that wasn't what I meant to do. Sorry. Not to go to team. There we go. Private message.
That was, but yeah, I was about to start yelling at people in very crude terms, and
Don't yell at people. We're classy. We're dignified. We don't swear. We don't yell at people.
oh, it was gonna happen yesterday.
Well, like I said, I got to the point where I was just like, no. 4 hours in the car. I stayed extra long in Chicago so I could be with my puppies and my husband. What, in that order.
I like this ship. It's not an incredibly attractive ship, but I think it looks cool.
What are you flying?
The Agamis multi-mission surveillance vessel.
Oh, really? Having
I'm
fun
just
with
trying to
it?
get the level 5 ability with it.
Well, I'm currently on the legendary Command Dreadnought cruiser, which I am enjoying the heck out of, but I haven't mastered it yet. I've got it set up with a Chronoton. Sorry, what have I got on it? The Temporal Defense Chronoton cannons and the Chronoton beam arrays. I'm actually enjoying it. You know, it's not a fabulous ship, but it's not horrible.
Well, I'm glad you're finding value in it.
Hey, it was free, fun to put on.
I can't. I mean, I've lost a lot of the appeal in plain fed characters.
Absolutely.
It's so much more entertaining to play KDF.
I happen to agree with you, but I really love Romulans the best.
Yeah, Romulans are I mean, most of my KDF are Romulans, so I don't have a problem with that.
Corn science, yeah, corn science. Mad says the only F word I use is Federation.
I like your style.
Oh, okay. Let's see if anybody in the fleet needs marks. DT,
I
does
need
us
marks.
fleet marks?
Well, I could always use fleet marks.
I'm just seeing if anybody needs any in
I can use fleet
project.
marks on the Klingon side, but yeah.
I gotta kill Tholians, and I'm gonna use Lex knives to do it. It's just something that I've noticed over the last 4 days.
Yes.
I have gotten defeat Voth on the ground every day.
Really?
Today I got 60 I got to kill on the ground.
Wow.
And yesterday it was I had to defeat 10 on the ground. I had 120 attendants that I had to kill. You're trying to what, honey?
Hook up Chromecast to my phone.
Honey, Chromecast is a device all in and of itself. It doesn't connect to anything. You connect to it. Am I not supposed to know that stuff? I don't know. Whenever there's a problem, my wife will do everything she can to fix it. And then when she fails, she'll get mad at me that I didn't know she was trying to fix it. And then it's my responsibility to make it work. This has happened I don't know, just in the last 6 months, it's happened 30 times. So now I'm telling my wife, I'm more than happy to help you out, but I am not going to seek you out in order to preempt your issues. You're going to have to come and talk to me about what you want me to get fixed. It's well, maybe you can't fix it anyway. It's well, at least I can try. You're right. There's some things that I'm not going to be able to figure out, but given my experience in the field and everything, it's not too many things that I'm just not going to understand. So she hit me with this thing this morning.
Uh-huh.
She couldn't get my girls to a virtual school, and she couldn't get one of their video app things or video conference things to open. So I sat down and I looked at it. It's that's really not that complicated. I'll get it working in 20 minutes. It's I've been at this for a week, and you said you can fix it in 20 minutes? It's well, you didn't ask. So I, in fact, fixed it in about 2 minutes.
Okay, that's a really good point. Since I'm now 200 plus miles away from my husband who would normally sit there and fix my computer, so I was very proud of myself to be able to figure out what the heck to do this morning to make it all work. But there's a part of me going, I'm just going to put it in the car and drive it back home and let my husband fix it.
Could have woken me up. I'd have helped you.
Believe me, it was definitely on the list of... But the problem is, with the inability to get the computer to work, how do I call?
Well, there's quite a few things you can try, but I understand what you're saying.
It was frustrating. But done. It's done. I fixed it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah. At least it better stay fixed at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, or else. So,
or else.
Yeah,
or else I'll fix it again.
Yeah, or else I'll fix it again, yes. I seriously was at the point of, fine, I'll just quit work and get the computer fixed. I can do that.
Anything to get yourself out of that, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't want to go to work today. I got a problem with my computer. So what does that have to do with us? Well, I can't do work from home if I'm supposed to be using that computer, right? But you're not working from home.
Unfortunately, they gave me a different computer. So I didn't have a good excuse, but I could have found one. If I could find a way to pay the bills.
Woman.
Yes, I am.
I have no doubt you could have come up with something.
Yeah, when the internet went out for a while, I'm just like, aha! And then it occurred to me my son lives around the corner. His roommate works for the same company I do. I wouldn't have an excuse. I could just go over there and tap into their internet. It's just not as much fun.
It's not.
So what shall we do tonight, everybody?
I'm killing things with knives, so
that's always a good thing.
Do.
Well, I don't have anything exciting. I have defeat Herc attendants. Yun, 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 yun. I mean, that's fun. We could always do home and kinetic damage and destroy Undine ships. But it's nice when we kind of have a purpose here besides just doing that.
I gotta kill 60 of Voth if somebody wants to go do that.
I'm happy to go down there. If we could go down and... Thank you, Sav. Yeah, we're still far enough away. Pie, everybody's spared for a while longer. Yeah, we could go do Battle Zone. I don't know if anybody wants to join us.
I just gotta get off this planet first. But
you Klingon, you said?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're going to go. You could aim to have some fun. Except if we're going Klingon and you don't like Klingons, Mar Hawkman, that's an issue. But you could still join us in the same map. And that would still be fun. That's the nice thing about Battle Zone. Who do I want to take down to the Battle Zone is a good question. I have Kethsa, Kethwa, and Kethla. But Kethla's got no space left in her inventory.
That sounds like a problem.
It's not a problem, it's an opportunity. You know what? Ketha hasn't done anything. Ketha, I've had this tune up since 2018, and she still hasn't done all the missions.
Okay.
I'm now into the Iconian War Arc.
I have no idea what she's at.
Are you familiar with the Kobali? Their homeworld is under attack by the Vodwar, and they have requested our aid. I
Let's
informed the head of their
see.
military that you would render them support on the ground.
Lucari.
Their city has been under siege for
I
months.
did have
Please do
enough
what you
to
can
go
with
get the
Kobali
Targa
ground
Grethor
to
today.
stop the Vodwar from
So
destroying
this
the
tune is
Vodwar.
only up through Sphere of Influence, possibly not even finished with New Romulus. No, up through Sphere of Influence, and that's it. Oh,
So,
okay.
what do you think about the new Targ?
He's cute. I don't know if it's
He's
any good, but
glowing.
it's
He's
so
on fire.
he's so cute. I saw him running around on Starbase chasing somebody earlier, and it was very cute. Okay, Mar Hawkman, who shall I invite to join us?
Stays out for a while, so there might come to a point where I can actually have the fiery Targ out, and then after I get the event done, the laser Targ.
Laser Targ. Sounds like a video game.
The laser Targ.
Nanopulse Targ.
Laser Targ sounds better. DT, are you joining us?
Sure.
And Jada?
Yeah.
Anybody else want to join us for some...
Jada and Shavi together again.
Doo-doo-doo. Anybody?
So I wanted to thank you for your response to my story this afternoon.
I was reading. That's one of the things I was doing last night was reading through the stories because I hadn't had time to really catch up on stuff, and so I was able to sit back and just do some reading.
I am doing some work on describing environments more effectively. It's something I'd like to do actually a lot more of. Solanae Dyson Sphere. It's Duffy!
Can't prove it.
Hide the beer.
Stuffy. Oh no, it's Stuffy. How are these Orion women running?
I have the themes pretty much ready to go now.
Cool. They look good and everything.
And you saw last night.
Knowing you would have continued to tweak them. I know you. It's good, but it's not quite right. It's good. It's better. It's not quite right.
The only thing I gotta do are a couple widgets left, and that's. But I mean, that's more trying to figure out how to make the damn things work right.
Always. Isn't it always? Well, I'm on my way over there. Duffy, do you want to join us for some ground battle zone in the Voth sphere?
Sure.
Okay. It's KDF, though.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Dang those KDF.
Oh, guess I'll jump in there when I fed too.
Yeah, you can actually jump in.
I haven't retrained my KDF tunes yet, so.
I'm waiting in the ground battle zone.
I'm down there as well.
Going in. So I started playing with that idea. Had bounced out to you guys.
What idea?
My game idea.
Oh, yeah.
So did a little work on that as well last night.
I was actually trying to remember if they still had the thing where you can make your own, scenarios.
The
and I couldn't find
Foundry.
it
No,
anywhere.
the Foundry's gone. It's been gone about a year and a half now.
It's disappointing because I really enjoyed using it.
Yeah, it was written though with old code, and every time they do an upgrade, they lost it for a good week, if not more. Let's see. We should probably get out there because this is about to go over to Dino Land. So let us go up to the park if you guys want to.
Which are you guys all in?
The park right
We
now.
are
so-
in Dyson Sphere Battle Zone numero 2.
I'm in number 2 now.
Since we're all teamed, we shall be together.
Well,
here.
now I'm in 2. I wasn't before.
Uh-oh. Transporter isn't working.
I can't team with you, but I see you guys.
Yeah, if you're on Federation,
go
you
to
can
the
still
park.
join us, you just can't be in the team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fix the transporter first.
Okay. Where is it? To the outskirts?
No, we're going to the park, which is
Park.
on the west side.
I'm just following
Okay.
Mom. I can keep up with her.
Mom runs fast.
Yeah, apparently.
Except for my real life inability to run at all. I had to jog across the street to get to the grocery store this afternoon. It was not pleasant.
Imagine.
Park of Grithor, come forth.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaking
use
up
that
in the
thing yet.
path here.
I just picked it up today, so I figured I'd try it.
Hey, I saw the coolest visual when I was doing the event today. It was like a whole bunch of LCAR screens flashing up all over.
Sounds like a Merca worker.
Could be somewhat akin to the power of math, but it wasn't the power of math. Looked very cool.
I know some of the Miracle Worker stuff will pop little screens up. But
And I saw it on 2 people, so I figured it had to be the latest and greatest toy out there. Anybody know which one it is?
no idea.
Well, I was asking chat as well as you guys.
Oh.
Apparently, Mara Hawkman's got the nanopulse targ. That's
Yep.
a big sticker.
This should be baby. Well, that's interesting.
Actually, that's me with that Targ.
Oh, okay.
It's still cute.
Oh no, it can't even take down my shields, but I am terrified.
Are you?
Yeah,
Can't
I
you
mean,
hear it in his
no.
voice?
Yeah, I was.
It is so scary. Oh my.
Hey, for everyone who's joined us, hi! How are you guys doing? Nice to see you. or at least nice to see your entities are out there. Kel sent out a message today. This is his 4-year anniversary at Cryptic. Seems like he's been there
Congratulations.
longer. Yeah.
But yeah,
Axes are up.
All right, dino time. Dinos, dinos.
Or maybe not.
Oops. Works better if we go over here.
Works better if you don't get stuck on the thing.
Stuck on the thing?
Oh. I got stuck on a rock.
Oh, yeah.
you got
No
a
one's
rock.
shooting at him yet? Oh.
Yay.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Don't shoot too fast, folks. We need them too. That's the only problem with doing the top of it last. You know, if you plan it out, start with the bottom, or start with the top and work your way down.
Oh, apparently my bridge officers are totally useful for this.
The universal endeavor tonight, Pi, is participate in the Dyson dance contest. Woohoo!
Nimbus.
Nimbus! Dyson Nimbus. Hey, that'll be fun, the
Yeah.
Nimbus dance contest.
Now they started doing the. Now they started doing the dance point. I might as well do it a couple more days. Get the dance emote.
Yep. See, oh, it's just city. I don't think we can make it to the city in time.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I wish they'd make them slightly harder like they used to be.
Problem is
Where are you guys going?
To the city.
city.
We won't make it in time. Well, maybe we will.
We'll still get credit for all three.
Yeah, but you get extra dilithium if you're in on all 3 kills.
You still get credit for 3.
But isn't there dilithium for each one plus for all 3?
They used to do that, but now they give you, like I said, they give you credit
That's
for all
for
3.
everybody. The only thing good for doing being in all 3 is an accolade.
Oh, well, piffle. I ran all that way for nothing?
Well, the problem was they had too many people camping it, right?
Yeah.
They kind of did that to make the campers not camp it so often, but
Well, there's no huge advantage to camping. There is an advantage to making everything go through that. Yeah, you're right, Pi. We need a full team to be able to do the dance contest.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
That's why we practice at Ryza every year. You think that we're out there just to have fun and get a tan while we're dancing in the sun, but no, the reality is we're practicing for Nimbus. So, did you get all your Voth you needed? Ha ha.
I still need 44 of them.
All right.
Sorry,
I gotta
54 of
do
them.
2 zones and a bunch of command points and reinforcements. So
Well, we could switch to another zone and keep going, because this will be a 3-minute reset. But if we wait out the 3 minutes,
then we have a fresh zone
Then we
to
have
go
a fresh
after.
map.
Yeah.
yeah.
So either we go to 3, where there's only 1 person.
Or we could go to 3 where there's only 1 person, which would probably be the easier way. Shall we head to 3 where there's only 1 person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Let me turn this in and see if there's anything out of it. Nope, not yet. Okie doke.
Jump into 3.
Off to zone number 3 if you are joining us. Now there's 2 people there. Woohoo!
No, I'm in the city in 3. So
I can solo one of them if I'm really lucky and have the right tune, Marhawkman, but not on every tune. All right, so
You said number 3 or number 1?
zone number 3.
Okay, that's what I thought, and I don't know why I went the other direction.
because it had 1 person in it earlier, so they probably got numbers probably got mixed up.
Okay, where's the city?
So we're going to the city?
yeah,
Okie doke.
I gotta do 2 zones anyway, and
Okay.
I just kind of when I switched over, I was still in the city for whatever reason, so I just okay.
Okay.
Come
It
on.
looks like we're aiming for the center point.
Apparently, my bridge officers need better gear.
Fiery target of death running around.
Why won't you actually fire your weapon?
That was cool.
Because it doesn't like its weapon? I don't know.
Which one, the Targ?
No, I had a Bothran right by me, and I wouldn't shoot him. I don't know.
Well,
I felt sorry for him.
I'll just sit here and wait so you can shoot things. No reason that I should shoot things for you. I'm going to go over to the transporter and open that up. I think... Or maybe I'm not, because that's a weird one to get to. Yep. Can't go that way. Can I go that way? No. Gosh darn it. I hate the transporter on this one because you can't get there.
Yeah. I gotta go out and around or something like that.
Mm-hmm. However, the artillery right next to us is falling, so let's get that one set.
Something is in close proximity? No, it isn't.
And there's a artillery right next to us I'm going to start on.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting on the one that's collapsing, so I'll get that really quick.
If it does 0 damage to me, it shouldn't be able to knock me down. I'm just saying.
Knocked down.
It knocks you down, it just doesn't hurt.
It knocks you down, but you get back up again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. Let's see, how the heck do we get there from here? Go back to Dino Zone. Over, up, and around, if I remember right.
Man, that target is nasty.
Target of Graythorn has an artillery mode. Look at that.
Yep, that wasn't it, was it? That wasn't it. Looks like Mar Hockman's going for the same place I am. It's around here someplace.
Yeah, I haven't tried to do.
Huh, all of a sudden the Voth are just all huddled together in a little crowd. Well, that was cool.
That's a neat. Oh, okay.
Remember the good old days when you used to have to get all the little pink bubbly things?
Yeah,
I know,
those are
but
annoying.
I know, but I still miss them. Ooh, Marhockman. Let's get Inquisitor Dran.
I mean, you still get them though. They just automatically pop into your inventory then now. One zone down. Grab a transport in the park. Hello, Voss Specialist. Have some lightning.
Well, that was fun. Yay! My bioessence transfer kept going and going and going and going. It was very nice.
I decided I was going to completely
Yeah.
forego.
The
like,
target
trying to
breath force
heal and
shoots
stuff.
things. I like this.
Yeah, and it goes into mortar mode too. It's kind of cool.
What was that?
It'll do like a
Is that where he's got that like almost demonic circle around him?
yeah, and he'll start like shooting like mortar rounds. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I see it.
Wow. Hey, hello,
Hey, hey.
Hello.
everybody.
How are you?
It could be better.
Me too.
Oh, everyone can be better. Everyone
Not
can
me,
also be
I'm
worse.
perfect.
No, you're not.
Hey, Salty,
Okay,
how are
I'm-
you? Thought you were off to do ramen or something, Salty.
So, no, not on it.
If you need to talk about it, we can go somewhere else.
What's happening to the stream? A
No.
lot of
Ooh,
lag.
it is lagging like crazy.
It's kind of
Oh,
frame
there
by
it
frame.
goes. It's back. It was a slideshow for a moment there. Oh, there it goes again. Something's really dropping the frames there.
Well, I haven't. Oh, you know what? Let me. There's nothing I can do that I've started, but possibly when I reset the computer.
Or it's that new Targ.
Can't imagine a target be the problem. It's
Well,
there are too many people using it.
the flame effect might be causing this. But yeah.
Yeah, my number or everything's the same that I normally run on.
I got an idea that might help you out.
Yes.
If you go into your rearrange hub,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
take off your XP bar and your whatever that bonus bar is at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, those do consume significant resource.
Okay, what am I taking off?
Your XP
two-
bar and your bonus bar at the top.
Yeah.
What is my bonus bar?
The boosts
It's where you
one,
get your accommodations or whatever you want to call them.
top
Okay.
left, yeah, that one, and the top bar itself, the
Okay.
level and rank indicator.
How's that?
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, let's see if that
It
helps.
should bump you up
That-
about 20 frames per second. So
Wow, amazing.
That bumps up the game by a lot. Yeah, especially if you don't need them anymore.
I definitely don't need them.
Yeah. I remember when that mattered to me because grinding up to level 50 took some time still.
Back in the day. Ooh.
Back in the day.
The
Back in
rubber
the day, it
banding.
almost took
wow.
2 days. Almost took 2 days.
Wow, well, I'm talking about the way back when machine, right? When we still took like half an hour to do the board red alert.
That goes back a ways.
Yeah, that was fun though.
It was.
I miss Subspace Decompiler. For a while, I had forgotten why I made my original character join Trill, but now I remember again. Subspace Decompiler.
We got quite a few sectors disappearing, folks. Yeah, Pi says Twitch has been twitchy for a long time, which is very true.
And I'm going to be twitchy until I unfollow someone. Anyway.
Let's see. I'll go over there. And I'll go up here. Thank you, Jam 9000. I'm glad everybody's looking forward to my singing. Quotation marks have to be implied.
Yeah, Mom's gonna keep swearing revenge on people.
Revenge?
I'm pretty sure she's going to get revenge at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
I'm going to get revenge and I'm going to swear at people. How's that? Is that close enough?
Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to do that, Mom.
She totally is.
Whether she's allowed to or not, we know she's gonna do it.
Darn these Voth medics.
Get all the hit points.
Really do. You think you got them dead and then they just spring back to life?
It's because one raises the other at times. Just
Spec up ones are a pain in the butt too.
Yeah. Those are the ones I'm dealing with over here. Kill one, drops down, kill the other one, he drops down, the first one comes back.
Who summons a thing, dies, and is resurrected and comes back in.
Very annoying. Then he resurrects the other one. Just
How did that
tedious.
one pop back up?
Yeah, Salty, I need one too. You want to bring it to me? Extra cream, please. Oh,
There it is.
there's an assimilated Voth over there. I wonder how that happened.
Here, have a grenade.
Who's a good target? Who's a good
Who's a
target?
good boy? Who's a good boy?
I wouldn't recommend petting him. I'm just
He's so
saying.
cute.
Oh, come on, I got the asbestos gloves on. We're good.
Okay, well then you're good.
How are you doing on that Voth kill rate?
I need 11 more.
Oh, quit
So-
slacking and start killing Voth again. Huh.
I've already killed 49 of them.
I would suggest to read the stream chat channel and not say it out loud. On Discord.
On Discord, hang on.
It seems that is real, and I'm actually really disappointed to hear that.
Hang on a second.
Interesting.
Yeah, that might throw a curveball through the community.
Yeah, I kind of heard about that earlier.
Yeah. That's sure gonna throw a curveball.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, it's gonna have consequences.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
mean,
it is. Yeah, I just
And everybody has to decide for themselves what to do with
I'm kind of
that
at the
info.
point where I'll just sit back and see what comes of it. 'Cause
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
I don't want to get involved in that one.
yeah, I'm not gonna be throwing any like comments that way or anything,
Fair enough.
but I might hit the unfollow button for a while until such a time as mention is made about the situation being cleared up.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've got the city pretty much cleared up. Folks want to take the park or the outskirts?
Well, the outskirts seems they're about the same either way. I guess the park is probably a little less.
And both of them have their transporters, so we can go there directly from Command Center, which would be the easiest way to go.
Well, I'm in the park.
Oh, you're in the park? Well, fine,
too.
we can join you in the park.
I'm just
So
trying to kill stuff.
I'm amazed at how much is being pushed this month.
In terms of what?
Well, in terms of the legendary ship now on sale,
Yeah.
and as soon as that sale ends, Mud's Market coming out with a new 3-pack of ships that's
Yeah.
going to go on sale, and the upcoming winter event coming out, which probably will come with yet
It
another
will.
wave of sales. And this in the year of the Klingon, and I've yet to see a single legendary Klingon ship come out.
I think we'll
Thank
see
you.
a
Thank you
legendary
very
ship
much.
Well,
come out.
nowhere did they say where this was going to be the year of Klingon ships. Nowhere did they say that.
No, it was the year of the Klingon. At the very, very least, they should have gotten a
Well,
legendary ship.
the year.
Especially
Remember,
since
it's-
the Federation has gotten 12 and the Romulans got 1. I feel it's high time the Klingons
There's a
get some.
bioengineered Rex here in the.
Yeah,
In the
It just spawned dinos, so I've got the outskirts one. We will see a legendary Klingon ship sometime this year. Well, sometime in the year of the Klingon, which is not 2020. It's a year of.
2021.
Right.
It goes into, so yeah.
I still wouldn't be surprised if we saw one.
2021.
Right, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one with Black Friday. That would be awesome. But
Well,
Black
I
Friday's
wouldn't be
next Friday.
surprised- I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see one for Christmas.
That would be awesome.
And
I wouldn't be looking at all either.
and that maybe, just maybe, our Christmas surprise is going to be a legendary Klingon ship pack.
That would be good. That would be a
It would
nice
be
thing.
It would be a bad sale plan if they they do a ship pack without any, especially since those get expensive.
Oh, yeah, but they still got like almost a month.
If
They
they
got
just
longer than that. Oh, sorry. go ahead.
They gave us like about 3 or 4 months before they did the Fed one.
well, they didn't announce
Yeah.
it 4 months in advance.
Well, they started announcing the ships that'd be in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but let's say, I mean, what if they were to do another thing like they did with the Discovery captains and the Romulans, which would be a legendary Klingon ship and upgrade to 65.
That would be something.
I would like that.
It'd be a start.
It would be good.
And honestly, I felt that what they should have done, and this is my opinion, is a 10-pack for the Federation, a 10-pack for the KDF, and then a 10-pack with mixed legendary ships for Romulan, Jem'Hadar, Cardassian, and maybe another factional ship.
It's not a bad thought.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Kind of hard to think of 10 legendary KDF ships.
I could think of a
Well,
few.
No, because they could do different variants of like a D7 or something.
There's like
yeah.
there's 3 different variants of the D7 basically.
Yeah, that's already 3 legendary ships, because each variant gets a legendary of their own.
So
At least 2 of them.
Forcha, the Negvar, that's no. So that's
Burrell.
5. That's 5 there. The Burrell is 6.
Voku. Probably.
That would be nice, yes.
Goku is not. The legendary ships tend to be cannon ships.
Yeah, I would do like a Samurott Raptor before a Voku myself. But
Yeah, but if you're going to look at 10,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, let's point out, except for the only legendary ship that we've seen out of the Federation that wasn't an on-screen cannon ship was the Odyssey.
Yeah, so
that
they have
thing
a
that-
Vortos then.
Yeah, so you might be able to get the Bortusk. But that's still only like 7 right now on Klingon ships.
Well, for a legendary KDF ship, I would have a 5 forward weapons, probably 2 aft, maybe 3. I'm not sure if the 2 or 3. Probably 2.
You're talking about internals. I'm talking about the ships themselves.
But no, I'm talking about the ship itself too. But
Which
a Burrell with 5 forward weapons, because
So
Burrell only has 4.
A Burrell with like the Defiant Warship type setup.
Yeah.
And then have that be the Chang's, right? The one from the movie.
That's still
Firewall Cloak.
That's still a bird of prey, and the tier 5 Brielle can firewall cloaked.
Yeah,
Just
but
like Shank
because
tier 6.
if I may,
the legendary.
if I may
you can
interrupt
have
the discussion, what would you guys like to do
Yes.
next?
I still need to kill 6 more of them. So
6 more, okay.
To do that.
All right, let's jump over to.
You guys kill them too fast.
You really are terrible at this, aren't you?
You know, I don't need this from you.
Let's jump over to zone number 2. There's only 11 players there.
Done you. He's slacking off and not killing enough.
I
Gotta get you
know.
some better
Killed
toys.
54 of them. 54 of them. That's not too
Oh,
bad.
this one just went 2. Gosh darn it.
Oh, you had to kill 60 of them?
Oh, this one
okay.
just
Killed
reset.
0.
Okay, it's just reset. Go kill them all.
Yeah, we'll stay here and wait for you.
Hurry up, chop chop.
But yeah,
Well,
I
I'm sure.
would
Enough-
definitely like to see a Burrell with 5 forward weapons and a nice little trait that references the movie in its name and effect. Yeah,
I'm
just
sure if
for
they put enough thought into it, they can come up with 10 Klingon ships pretty easily.
like
Even if they did
Well,
5 good Klingon ships would be nice. But make them nice,
Yeah.
not just afterthoughts.
I would have done
Five good
a
Klingon
Burrell
ships.
and the tier 6 trait. I would give it a name which is a literal quote from Shakespeare. Probably to be or not to be.
Let's flip the dogs of war.
Yeah, Dogs
Yeah,
of
we're
War.
good.
There you go.
Well, that or to be or not to be. And then have the trait
To be or not to be
maybe.
would be then the ship has to blow up.
Yeah. But, like, if your ship blows up, that the warp core explosion that follows is like a more massive area of effect and has heightened damage or something.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Like, okay, so you died, but you're taking them out with you.
Okay, I'm done.
Yay! Congratulations.
Anyway, it would be interesting to see a trait that triggers for some way because of your dying.
Invincible.
Yeah, no, not invincible. I mean,
Invincible
literally,
triggers
you
every
have.
time.
you have to die and you have to be respawning after that, but the effect of the trait triggering the moment you die and like taking out the whole bunch with you.
It would be a new unique trait for sure.
Because usually warp core explosions from your ship aren't powerful enough to deal with the enemies.
Depends
And
on
they
how
should
damaged
be.
they are. But yeah.
Well, no, they should be. Any warp core explosion in a close enough range to any vessel would be deadly.
Yeah.
The one of the few ships that can actually lore-wise tank it is a Barbeque, but that's about it. Most other ships would just, bite the dust if a warp core breach happened right next to their hull.
Ooh, we got a new follow. Obviously my follow music is gone. Thank you, that Calypso guy. You'd be awesome. Or if you be a guy who be as a guy, you'd be awesome. If you're a girl who is a guy, you're also awesome. But then my pronouns don't work that way. Hi, Umbersong. You could do
I see that name,
Mhm.
and I'm like immediately referencing the Tom and Jerry episode Calypso Cat with the steel drums.
Umbersong says you could do the Duras sisters' Bird of Prey.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
You can do the Bird of Prey from Star Trek 4.
That's a good point.
Alpha, as soon as you can convince Cryptic to finally release that Tier 6 Oberth,
No, they
I
won't.
would go along with that.
That's not going to happen.
I
That
know.
is so
It's
not going to
because
happen.
we keep mentioning.
Yeah, that's exactly it. All right.
Well, we keep mentioning it, and then Cryptic is like, okay, so as long as we don't make it, we can keep them wondering and teasing with that, and people will keep coming back for more.
We'll always come back for more. Hey, I need to do some kinetic damage in space. Would anybody like to go do something in space?
Sure, I need to level up my ship anyway.
Something
Dark
in
side?
space. Yeah, something dark side. Let me switch over
Something complete.
Yes. Let me switch over to Ketha. No, Ketha doesn't have anything that noise. Kethla.
That was a great episode of Family Guy.
Nope. We'll go that way, Kethwa.
I have that trilogy.
Ooh, there we go. Twitchy is being twitchy.
I have that
T6
trilogy
Obelisk
every
Carrier.
time.
Oh, that'd be so sexy. Sorry.
Every time I feel like it, I just turn that on. Even if I'm like, yeah, let's watch Star Wars, I am often tempted to throw in the Family Guy parody rather than the original.
Kind of have to. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
See there?
it is.
What you do?
And it's still the same movie.
All right, folks, if you would like to team up to do something in space, KDF, give me a note.
Oh. Yeah, see, they should do the thing with a level 65k.
I think that would be a great idea.
Because I just go, let me just go alien, dress it up as a Klingon. Or an Orion. Doesn't really matter much.
That isn't what I wanted to do. Hang on a second there. That's interesting.
Kinetic space damage.
Yep. Why won't it let me just invite to team? Let's see one thing here.
Destroy.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Ground damage. Ground damage is not a problem.
You know what? Frost, you're still in the other team. I can't invite you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll
It's
leave it right now.
I couldn't figure out why I couldn't do it, and it occurred to me it's because you're in that team.
There we go.
Hi, Lord Sepulchre. How are you doing?
Way to break it, Frost.
Yeah,
Hi.
I did it just for you.
Thank you.
I thought so.
There you go. Who else would like to join our awesome KDF team for doing some damage?
I can't, or I would.
DT, you up to joining us? Did we lose DT? We've lost DT.
Oh,
No, you haven't. No, you haven't lost DT.
Ah. You want to join us?
He's back. He's. We thought we lost you. There was almost a tear or two.
We thought we lost you.
If you're doing it on private, I can bring a Fed.
I don't know what we're doing, but
I
sure.
don't know what we're doing.
Well,
We're doing something.
if we are doing private and Fed can join, then you got me as well.
Oh, here, let me.
Which would make a full team very quickly.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to disband this team. And I'll reteam us in a private.
I was just offering.
Oh, you're. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we've got.
Yeah, no. I'm always willing to go with.
Let's see.
It's just. I'm not so willing to grind my KDF character.
DT, would you like an invite?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you're not 100% into doing stuff, so I'm trying to be polite. Let's see. You're on Jada still?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Somebody just put in Reddit.com personal relationships.
Yeah.
They want. They're asking for advice on how to convince their boyfriend that it's okay to cheat on him. How does that?
There's no way
Is
to.
her name Deftones chick or L Winters or something?
Okay, we have room for. Yeah.
That's unsinkable 88.
NATO?
I've got Duffy in here first for this one, and
Oh, you already have. I'm sorry. You
I already got you, Frost.
Yeah, I corrected. I apologize.
That's okay. Okay, so I've got Duffy on this one, and then we'll do
It's
this
fine.
one, then Musin, and we'll reteam after this, and we'll do another one. How's that? So we get a
I'm
couple teams going here.
Fine with whatever.
Okie dokie.
Like-
So, somebody tell me what you would like to do.
I just
need to get some Lucari marks,
specialization.
but
Lucari marks.
Granure? Granure Gauntlet, maybe?
What can we get for Lucari marks? We can do Draenor Gauntlet? Or Zenkethi Front?
I'm even down to do it. Well, we can't do a private patrol, so
Yeah, we can do patrols, but we can't do private ones.
I'm not going to. But that's the only outstanding thing I really need to get. Otherwise, it's anything you want, because I can use everything.
No, what do you guys want? Draenor Gauntlet or Zenkethi Front, or do you want to do something else?
Something else is fine.
Let's go random. How does that sound?
Okay, we can go
Random
random.
sounds
Can we
good.
go random?
We can go random, yeah. As long as we have a full team, we can go random. Okay, everybody ready?
Meanwhile, I'm
As long as
going
it's
to do a
advanced.
dance contest.
Okay, everybody
Hey!
got a wee woo?
Wait, wait.
Yep.
Woo-hoo.
We in the wooing.
Salty,
you already
are you
go
looking for
dance?
ground gear or are you looking for space gear? Because there's good stuff for free on various missions, so you don't have to go off and buy stuff. It did wee woo, right?
Yeah, I got a wee woo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're queued there. Okay. There it goes. All right. What are we getting?
Oh, we warped out. I warped out. So
Yes,
we're
me
getting
too.
space.
So did I.
Hey, you know, that isn't actually cool. Oh, great. Game server timed out. I'll be right
good.
back.
Procyon 5.
No.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
Yep.
Oh my god, I hate Procyon 5. I hate
not
Procyon
bad.
5. How
Not
did
bad.
we get that
recently
one?
teamed up
Oh my
with
god.
Ares and did the fastest Procyon 5 ever, and like so smooth. We made all the optionals. Like it felt like a breeze, which was the first time, by the way.
Well, if you go prepared for it, it's not so bad. However,
We were not prepared for it. It was like random that suddenly hit us, and we're like, "Oh God,
like us right
Procyon
now.
5." But Ares and I went one direction, while the rest of the team went the other direction to close the portals, and we actually did really well.
one down.
Oh, you did not shoot that green stuff at me. No.
Flying cover.
Two. Three.
That's half of the portals. Keep going.
Yeah, 35 seconds. This isn't going to happen.
Damn thing started shooting at me.
And here we go again. Nearly got it, yes. Execute order Kapla.
The Pax Ultat is ready. Fire!
Not one of the better effects.
Command sphere destroyed. We did it. It's...
Wait. The timeline is changing. The Battle of Procyon 5. You're right.
Do we want to approach this one differently?
I'm going to go right this time, see if I can
Okay.
go from the other side.
All right. Do you need somebody with you?
Shipbuilders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to
You're on Nadoma?
Yeah.
Krenon ships inbound. Moving to intercept and engage.
Seven fleets attacking the Enterprise. We can't afford to lose her.
Mayday. Core breach imminent. Abandoned ship.
First one's covered. And shut.
Half the
That's
portals are
done.
down. Well done.
Still drawing way too much fire here, so I can't do much about this.
See if we can pull some of it.
Don't worry about it. I can blow some stuff up.
I want to target the one behind me. Yep. Oh, go.
Button is ready.
I can draw fire if somebody else can sneak in.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Wait! Timeline change imminent.
The Battle of Procyon Five is underway. Right.
Hey, Daniels, you got a condition there, buddy.
He needs moisturizer.
Yeah, really.
A lot of it.
Okay, I'm gonna hit right again, see if it makes any kind of a difference this time.
I'll head left. I'll throw a grab well on the first ships and see if we can draw them away.
No.
Hey.
Bad idea. Credit ships inbound. Moving through. Stay with Enterprise.
Hey, ship, you have 0%
Still too
health.
much.
You're dead. There you go.
Shoot.
Working on the portal. They're trying to.
Me too. Come on.
They're pissing me off.
Stop with the dot crap. Okay.
Protect her if you can. No, cool. I'm going for Enterprise. Moving to intercept.
Nice work on those portals.
That's that one done.
Mayday. Core breach imminent. Abandoned ship. The Anorex just appeared in front of Enterprise. We need some backup.
Okay, well I got destroyed.
So,
Yeah, so did I. We need to watch out. Don't we have to watch for the J as well, or can we ignore it?
we can ignore it. It's not a success condition,
Okay.
but I'm working on the J right now.
Okay.
God damn it.
How do I go from 100%? No, target Anorex game. Fuck.
Language.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be my best Tilly impression there.
The targeting system in this game is just frustrating at times.
Yes.
Like, you have a ship in front of you want to kill, and it's like, oh, I'm target every ship but that one.
God damn it. Sorry.
Ah. Wow. Johanne Dubois, too. Thank you for the follow. Or is it Du Bois? Neighbor down the street was Du Bois. Because we're from Chicago.
Where's this thing to steal?
Rex is
One
gone.
left. No. Okay, this is getting really frustrating.
Guess.
On your cereal.
Ah! Almost had it.
Okay. I think her cousin's shooting at me, so I can't.
Bacon flavored streaming. Yeah, this is. Let's see. Just bacon. Hey, bacon flavored streaming. You know, if you can't get help from their support, if you put it on a credit card, you may be able to get help from credit card support.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
But hey, we didn't lose a spatula.
Oh, it's a pizza cutter, not a spatula.
We did it.
No, discovers pizza cutter because pizza cutters spin. That's a spatula, it's flat.
Now we need to stop them for good.
No. You need to get moisturizer.
You need Medicare, sir. To take care
Oh
of that
my
face.
god, that was horrible. It's still 70 marks. I'll take them.
A lot easier on my gravel build. I got one.
Well, I wonder how my card.
gotta make it
I wonder
so
how.
that-
I wonder how I wonder how a Mega Grabwell would do on that one.
Does quite well.
Yep, bacon flavored streaming. Go to your credit card company if you used a credit card, and if you didn't use a credit card, use a credit card for that kind of thing. Welcome back. All right. Well, that was horrible. But the good news is, it won't come up for another 20 minutes. Or 30 minutes, yeah. So, whew. Whee. Okay, just making sure that is empty. Well, I got my kinetic damage, yay.
I would hope so after all that.
Yeah, after all that. So, shall we team up and do something else again? Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Randoms are fun, even if that was a sucky one.
I'd said we didn't get Musin in on that one, so Musin, let me do an invite to you first. Are you in a mission someplace?
Oh, I'm just running around on
Okay.
Nimbus.
I'll send you the
Okay.
first invitation. Who else wants to join us? We can go Fed, we can go KDF. Doesn't matter to me.
We can go mixed again. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the worst. Procyon 5. I'm not going to agree. But
It wasn't that good. It was not
I
our
will
best
say
one.
it's a lot easier with the Mega Grabwell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is.
Oh, apparently I have damaged ship. Okay. time
Yeah,
to
I
load
noticed
up.
that when you were going through that. Actually, I should check mine too.
Yeah, I'm out of
Mine's
my
good.
I'm out of my components.
Mine's good.
Oop, no, I got damage too. Let's see if I got any repairs. Oh, got 25 repairs with me. No problem. So who else? DT?
Yeah, sure.
Frost? Duffy?
Yeah, sure. Let me prepare my ship first here.
On Hannah again?
On Hannah, yeah.
Okay.
Except,
Okay. Our Hawkman's gonna
Why
switch
did-
out.
please move. Oh, yes, game. I want to repair my shuttle. Yep.
My shuttle that is still.
Why is it that when you go to the shipyard, it always brings up your shuttle first? It's like, seriously.
Because it's annoying. Because it hates you.
And then after you get out of your shuttle, the whole freaking list of all your ships comes up.
That part I kind of understand because of the proximity to the ship selector. But the shuttle, really? Like, there's like one mission I'd ever take the shuttle out for. And I avoid that mission.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did that mission, did it in a cloaked shuttle, and I'm done. And then I traded
Go
my
on, I would definitely recommend keep watching DS9. I will say for DS9, it will probably take a rewatch for you to fully kind of grasp what they're doing in there.
All right, where were we? Um, Johan Dubois, or Johan Dubois, is saying, "Hey guys, new to Star Trek community. I started watching TNG and I loved it. Now I'm watching DS9 and it's kind of bland. Should I keep watching or
Keep watching.
keep watching?"
I'd say
Yeah,
keep watching. Yep.
yeah. If you're just like into the first or
Yeah.
second season, keep watching. Definitely
Yeah.
keep watching.
It's going to pick up around the third.
Yeah, around the third.
Around the
And-
third season.
Deep Space Nine takes a long time fleshing out their characters before they get to the actual, awesomeness. But you want to get all the little details out of them that you possibly can. They do matter in the later seasons.
Yeah, Cisco and Picard they're not diametric opposites, but there's a hopefulness from the get-go in TNG that isn't present in DS9. DS9 is a different flavor. It's not that it's bad or good, it's a completely different flavor.
Yeah.
And it's actually very well written.
The point about DS9 is, and this was how it was run at the time, they, especially in later seasons, they embrace a lot of the older series stuff.
Yeah.
TNG.
DS9 had probably the best planned out storyline
It had a good,
beforehand.
well-designed arc, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because they set things up seasons in advance.
Oh yeah.
And if Rick Berman had his way, that whole Dominion War, which was a big thing for the last few seasons, was only going to last 3 episodes.
Well, originally, from switching over here to Voyager, the Year of Hell, which was a 1-episode,
2-part.
right,
Was supposed to be a whole season.
it was supposed to be a full season. Yeah, that would have been a fantastic season.
Yeah. Especially if we got to see it all.
Yeah. So the question is now, what is your favorite Star Trek TV show / movie?
DS9.
Yeah,
Voyage
DS9.
Home.
I'm a TNG girl myself.
Voyage Home.
The movie First Contact.
First Contact, Wrath of Khan. I mean, that gets really tough between those two. They're both great.
Yeah.
First Contact is... Oh, damn. They really are both good. Wrath
They're-
of Khan is so passionate, though.
I feel, Wrath of Khan is definitely the best movie. My favorite one still remains Voyage Home.
Of course,
Save
yes.
the Whale.
As somebody once said, what's the best Star Trek movie? Is it Star Trek, the one with the whales, Star Trek 4, Star Trek, The Voyage Home? Those are your options.
Nice.
I choose Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest is actually really good, too. I love Galaxy Quest.
But then I'd go with Spaceballs over Galaxy.
Well, yeah.
But
that's fair enough.
Spaceballs isn't
Well,
Star
Spaceballs
Trek.
is more of a Star Wars parody
Yeah,
than a
right.
Star Trek parody.
Shh. Nobody has to know. It's a better movie.
It is still a good
It
movie.
is-
It is still a good
It's a
movie.
better movie than Galaxy Quest.
Bite thy tongue.
Okay. So as a
By
TNG...
Grandfather's hammer, he will be avenged.
Oh,
So, as a
every-
TNG person, what's your favorite TNG episode? That is a tough question. Obviously,
Best of both worlds.
is really good. Chains of Command is really good, really dark.
The drumhead.
The Drumhead is fantastic.
what was the one with the ceramic probe that Picard lives a
Yeah.
lifetime?
Yeah,
on another
that's the
planet.
Inner Light. The Inner
Yeah,
Light.
that
It
was
is
a good one.
fabulous. Four
That
Lights
is
is
probably
Chains of Command Pi.
That's probably together with the interrogation by the Obsidian Order,
Chains
the
of Command.
By yeah.
Those are the two best ones
Yeah, it's there's some really good ones.
for Sir Patrick Stewart's acting performance.
Yeah. Or Pi says, or the one with the guy that talked in poems. That would be Darmok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There are just so many good TNG episodes.
There's some really bad ones too, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There are some
Oh,
truly
Rosetta-
horrendous ones.
Rosetta
There-
or whatever it was.
There are some that are better left forgotten.
Yeah.
Schisms are.
Schisms
So
was bad, but in
I'm
the first
thinking-
season, if you go back to the
First season, there was a lot of stuff that wasn't even written for TNG. It was written for the Phase 2 stuff.
yeah, and was it in the end of season 2 was when the writer's strike was going on, right?
The clip show.
Yeah,
The end of
the
season
very
2.
last one. It was just awful,
Yeah.
But they had no
Well-
script money and they had no script writers.
The early
So they did a
season
script.
has him
So they did-
encounter a civilization which is supposedly a bit primitive, and that episode was really wrong. Just from the casting to the
It was just bad.
wardrobe, it
So-
was very not politically correct. anymore.
Angel 1 is another one that was pretty bad.
Angel 1 was awful. It was so bad.
Then
The
there was that one with the African
Yeah.
base.
That was
the
just-
terrible stereotype.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah,
horrible.
that's the one.
And it was bad, just bad writing, and I cringe when I watch it. It's just,
Yeah, I cringe when I watch just the wardrobe for that episode.
yeah.
Like, not only is it stereotyping the entire cast, it is poorly designed as well.
Mhm.
Like, just
Well,
from
you want
a fashion
stereotypes.
stand.
Chakotay's
From
a
a
terrible
fashion-
stereotype.
Yeah, but from a fashion standpoint, that was really bad.
It was bad.
It's
So
1985.
it was bad for 1985. The next
Yeah.
question is: modern Star Trek content post 2010 worthy of watching, or are they just milking it for money? So, are you talking the reboot movies as well as Discovery and
Because
Lower
that's
Decks?
2009.
Okay, but let's go back to 2009. I liked.
2010.
I personally
But-
liked the reboot movie number 1.
The reboot movies have a little niche place of their own to the side, I feel, with modern content.
You guys talk for me. I'll
Because
be right back.
they tried to recreate what had already been made. Now, from the new series, I would definitely say Lower Decks is worth it, just for the amount of reference and laughs that you're going to get out of it. Remembering great episodes of Star Trek.
You're
Well,
such a
not-
Zon.
Oh, goodness. You guys still there? Hello? Hello?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I heard Duffy as well. Can you guys hear me?
Can you still hear me, Pi?
Woo!
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Testing. Hello,
Well,
hello.
actually, is everybody here?
I can hear
Back
Musin.
on.
Am I back?
Seems something is
Testing.
eating up your bandwidth.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Mom. Something's
They
eating
can
up
hear
your
you.
bandwidth?
I can't hear you, but they can hear you apparently.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Mom.
Okay, well that's something.
But something's eating.
Duffy as well. Can you guys
Something's
hear
eating
me?
up your bandwidth because either it's Twitch working or it's Discord. But as soon as you come in on Discord, your stream starts to buffer.
That's really weird. I have no... Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's a bandwidth shortage.
Okay. Pi hears me? Okay, hang on.
I hear you.
I hear Duffy. I hear Musin. I hear Bob Bear rating.
I also hear the stream kind of lagging and cracking and timing out.
That's really weird. Were we having this
Could
issue
be.
earlier, during the earlier part of the show, Musin? Or did it just start when this kicked off?
No, really, it became. Yeah. It started suddenly. Because there was no problem talking on Discord until you dropped out. And since then, I've been hearing distortions of bandwidth shortage.
I changed nothing either, so it shouldn't have happened. Just have the basics I need to make everything happen. I'm not even doing my wonderful downloads that I frequently do. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can change that out of there. And let's go ahead
I
and
don't
kill
think that matters, Pi. Let me try reconnecting to Discord. Okay, now I hear you guys. There you go.
Hello. Ooh, roboting.
Yep.
All right.
You,
who can hear who?
well, you were too, Mom.
Wow, and now I'm losing it to chat again. My Twitch keeps going out.
I can hear you guys now.
I can hear you now. Can everybody hear us now?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you guys now, but before I couldn't hear you at all.
I could hear Duffy, and that was the only person. Then I could hear Musin. I have no idea if anybody else is still with us out there. It's so lonely here.
Well, I'm noticing that you're slowly becoming robotic and cutting out if you talk extended periods, and at that moment your stream starts to time out.
Yeah, Pi is telling us that the stream keeps dropping out, which it does, which is very annoying. I don't know that we've changed anything in the last few minutes, because all we've been doing is chatting about TNG and other
Maybe
things.
Storm?
No, weather's beautiful here tonight. Clear.
Storm of brewing?
Not out here. Bob Bear says sounds good.
Sounds good. That's good.
Hey, Bob Bear, question for you. Do you have anything on Twitch visuals?
All I'm getting on the browser is buffering.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting to. Okay, now I've got a visual back. But it's definitely lagging. A lot.
I'm seeing that you're live, but all I get is a buffering thing.
The thing is, on my screen, I'm not currently showing the operations. I'm just showing a Sentinels. And it's been that way for 30 seconds at least, if not a little bit more. So we are having some issues.
Well, I
There
mean,
we go.
the stream is coming through now, but don't know when it starts buffering again.
I have no clue.
Well, there comes a Barbeque.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what were we talking about when I jumped up to go get the phone? Which was somebody calling from Washington for some reason. I have no idea why anyone would call from Washington, but they were. It looks like
They wanted to know who you voted for.
wrong Washington. Washington State.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
they
a lot
wanted
of
you to tell you it was raining in Seattle again?
that could be, yeah. That could be. That's where the storm is that's disrupting this. It's in Seattle.
Always forever raining in Seattle, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. It's got one of
Is
the
that
highest.
why everybody there is sleepless?
Yeah, they're all terrified. Not a place I want to live right now. Bad eps of TNG. Oh, Lord, there were so many. I thought we had gone on to the question about more recent Star Trek. Like I was saying, I enjoy the reboot movie, the first one. I actually like Star Trek Beyond. I didn't think it was fabulous, but I thought it was good. Oh, the dumb episode where Wesley nearly gets executed for stepping on the lawn. Yeah, that was actually a great episode because we almost executed Wesley.
Yeah, I kind of wish they did execute him, to be honest with you, but
That would have made it the best episode of the show. Why did Tasha have to die? Couldn't we just kill Wesley?
Tasha had to die because Tasha wanted out.
Yeah, and then she wanted back in.
Well, yep, she chose poorly.
Wow.
What can I say?
Nah,
But
she
think
didn't choose poorly.
But at the same time,
She got
we got her now in Star Trek Online, and there's not a lot of TNG people in Star Trek Online. There's her, there's
Patrick
Worf.
Stewart needs the voice. Come on.
Yeah, he voices other games.
He voices so much. Why would he not for Star Trek Online? Like, he can reprise his role as Captain Picard.
Yes.
And
Another
then voice
username
him
taken.
in
Thank
his
you for
prime.
the follow. Well, next time I go out to lunch with him, I'll ask.
Well, like,
I half agree with you, Johan. I half agree with you. I think Nog was one of the
If
best
you-
character written.
Garrick.
if you do actually go have lunch with him, you should, like, try and convince him of the value of having his voice in the game before it is no longer possible.
I will tell you, I was so nervous when we were at lunch with him that I could barely make a coherent sentence. And, and my friend
Yeah.
is just absolutely fine. She's chit-chatting away, and I'm feeling like an idiot because she's so suave. And here we are out at the Metropolitan Museum of Art with him and his wife and their friend. And it was awesome, and I felt like an idiot.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't belong the type of person I am. Though that's only because I am not behaving that kind of civilized.
Well, the funny thing is, when we were leaving the luncheon that we were at there, the restaurant manager came racing over to me with his business card because here I am out with one of the premier art experts in the world, and Patrick Stewart and his wife, and this was my event. I was the guest of honor, so he comes running up to me with the card going, if you ever need anything for any reason ever, you just contact me directly. Here's my card. And I'm thinking to myself, if he had any clue that I was the least of the 5 people in our group, he would not be giving me that card. But it was still funny.
Well, I don't think that's why he gave it to you. He gave it to you so that he could next time say, like, no, I totally respected your friend, Mr. Patrick Stewart.
No, it all had to do with it being, quote, my event because of something I had done, but it was still fun. But like I said, I felt like an idiot. But I've run into him a few times after that, and his wife is always so sweet. She's like, Patrick, you remember Kay? And he's like, no. And I'm like, of course he doesn't. He meets a billion people. She goes, she's the one with the martial arts school, remember?
And he goes, oh.
I'm sure he does that to be polite, but she's so sweet.
Well, yeah, I guess he meets a lot of people.
Yeah, he meets a lot of people.
He still does so much stuff.
He does. So anyway, getting back to DS9, Garrick. Yeah, I love Nog, but
Yeah.
Garrick is such a nicely crafted character.
I like the character arc character growth of both Nog and Damar.
They have a great character growth pattern, but I think part of that is writing and part of that is the skill of the actors versus Garrick, where I think they had to craft a character who was not just growing, but had some really dark aspects to the personality.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
crafted.
It's the mystery.
I
part, yeah.
also love how they did a good fleshing out of Ducat. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
could have been so two-dimensional.
Yeah,
the
a good
entire
point.
Show,
Yeah, true, yeah.
but they didn't make him two-dimensional.
Yeah, which brings us to the lack of dimensionality. I'm sorry, in Discovery, which I just
It's like I'm watching paper cutouts of Andorians, Orions, and Federation remnants.
I will say Lower Decks has grown on me. I'm not as passionate about it as like Ed is, but
You need to get a cream for that, Mom.
But it's like, oh wow, my world joined the Federation. Oh wow, my world joined the Federation. I'm like, yeah, so many worlds joined the Federation. The guy just said there were over 300 worlds. What did you expect?
I expected Candyland.
Well, I expected Control to... Oh no, wait, that still has to happen. Control's going to make a comeback.
all right. So are we back? Shall we go do a patrol? You're back, Johan. I loved Picard, by the way. I may be one of the few people who loved Picard, but I loved Picard.
I absolutely love Picard.
There were a couple of moments in there that were just not pleasant.
I don't like 7 of 9. I've never liked 7 of 9.
Yeah.
I mean, not once, and she certainly didn't redeem herself in the series.
I
But
just-
everything else I enjoyed very much.
I didn't like the over the top scene when they were where was it? Freehold? Is that the
Icheb?
name of it?
Yeah.
No, the Icheb scene was disgusting. They didn't
Yeah.
need to do that,
Well,
and they didn't
everything
need to do what they did to
related
Hugh.
that.
The Hugh scene was
Yeah,
terrible
but-
too.
Everything that happens to Icheb and subsequently happens when Seven comes storming through the door. Like, that is all one thing, right? So what they did to Icheb was already like, no. Just no.
They didn't need to do that on screen.
Not just on screen. They didn't need to do that at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Blah. Blah. Hey, we're only 3 followers away from 400, guys. That would be awesome to reach 400.
Right.
I'm looking forward to that.
I
Can I
don't
unfollow
get...
and refollow? Is that going to give you another one?
If you've already followed, you'd have to unfollow to refollow, and then we'd lose one and get one back, so that wouldn't count. But thank you for the offer.
Darn it!
Darn.
I still don't get
Ruin
why Icheb and Seven didn't stay with Starfleet.
Because they had their own thing to do, you know. I think that was...
Egypt did.
Yeah, Egypt
Egypt
did.
joined Starfleet.
But 7 left.
Yeah. Well, technically, 7 was never in Starfleet, but yeah.
Yeah, well, they should have, like, remained on board a Federation ship. Just saying.
Who was the captain of the La Serena?
I can't remember the damn name.
I can see him in my mind's eye.
Can you? Because
Yeah.
the captain was dead, and it was like the other guy
No,
who
no,
was
no,
flying
not the
it.
captain of the La Serena. It was Santiago. What was his name? Cabrera.
Ren? No,
Rojas.
it wasn't Ren.
Rojas.
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 Oh,
No,
okay.
was it Rojas?
Yes.
Boy, was he good. Rios. It was Rios.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Santiago Cabrera as Rios. He was good. And the guy who played the elf.
The elf.
Yeah.
And that would be Cristobal.
Cristobal.
Rios.
Cristobal. Yes, thank you. Boy, was he good. Yeah, what was the name of the elf ripoff? The Romulan elf thingy. Elnor. Elrond? Elnor. Yeah, it was Elnor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked him too. He was fun.
Yeah, didn't he like commit ritual suicide by staying behind on the Borg cube?
No, he showed up later.
Yeah, he's in. Remember, after Picard quote dies, close quote. No, he didn't. Don't worry. He was grieving back on the planet. Yeah, he stayed behind on the Borg cube, but
I lived through that. Yeah.
plot armor, main character armor.
Oh, he was also a
Bad
freaking
writing.
ninja.
Yeah, but
Well,
not ninja
bad
enough.
writing, because since when have Romulans been like these samurai warriors that cut with a single slice
hold
of
on,
their
hold on.
blade?
Musin, you're not following the mythos that goes behind it. There's a very good reason why he was doing and acting the way that he did. And they
Yeah,
explained
I
it
know.
in the second episode.
Yeah, but it's nowhere else in Star Trek.
We
We
never.
know very
well,
little about the
you know
Romulans, to be
what?
honest with you.
Martial arts exist in. Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah,
But martial arts exists in virtually every culture at some level. So it's, while it may not ever have been featured,
yeah,
it's
but
not out of line.
the Romulans and the Vulcans are related species.
Well,
Can
they
I
have
get
martial arts,
some?
too.
Can I get some help running
Sure.
the patrol?
Yes, absolutely. Which patrol do you want to run? Because we got a team here. Hold on. We've got a team here, but if we're going to run a patrol, we're going to have to disband because we can't all go.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I'm going to... what do you
I
need
was
to run?
hoping to run like 9th rule or whatever.
What
I'm
are you gonna
at
do?
Mastery 4.
Okay, are you Federation or KDF?
I'm
KDF.
fed.
Okay, so we're going to have to disband this team. So I'm going to kick it, or we're going to leave that.
I need
I
10,000
jumped over it.
specialization and experience
Okay.
to get level 5. So,
Okay.
I mean, if you can do a normal mission with that, I'm fine with it.
What do you need to get again?
I need 10,000 specialization experience. So, that's the easiest way to do that is a patrol.
Okay. So why don't you team us for a patrol then?
Okay, so X if anybody wants to go.
Yeah. Team should be disbanded. So X up if you want to get invited. And you said KDF, right?
Yes.
So if you got a KDF tune X in chat. Yeah, I think it's inevitable that most species that have a military have a martial arts of some sort.
Yeah, but I would have much more believed a hand-to-hand grappling style of combat and maybe some form of staff like a Lurpa than the actual sword.
Well, you got to understand how many martial arts are on this planet.
10,000 plus?
There's easily more than 1,000 that I can
Easily,
think of
yeah.
just off the top of my head.
Bob Bear points out Vulcans have Susman.
So let's look at the difference between samurai and ninja. Now, the samurai studied Bushi, or Bushi or Budo, depending on which direction you're coming from. And they practiced, they were always out in the open. They could never hide themselves, this, that, and the other thing. And then you go to the ninja, which were from the exact same regions, that studied exactly the opposite. So you've got let's say you've got half the Romulans that study this upfront and whatever combat style, and then you've got the other side that has to do assassinations and what have you, and they're going to naturally have a more secretive martial art. It doesn't strain the
No, but it's like
credibility.
The Klingons are the ones you more often see with the bladed weapons.
Yes,
And
but
I would have expected Romulans to have a more refined martial art than just wielding a blade like that and the slicing and dicing.
How's that not refined?
Hold on a second. Can you invite Mar Hawkman, Frost?
Yeah, he's on.
Oh,
he's
okay.
fed, so I
All right.
can't.
Oh, Mar Hawkman, go be
Well-
KDF.
Since a Romulan should theoretically be as strong as a Vulcan and
Mhm.
able to do things like a neck pinch, yeah, I feel the sword is kind of a strange decision by the story writers. You know, I would have spent a little more time deciding on something else. More, I don't know, fitting with the idea of Romulan
I find
and
sword
the
work to be,
relation to Vulcans.
I find sword work
I
to be absolutely
respectfully disagree.
elegant. It's one of my favorite things.
Same thing as even if you go to France, you've got people that fought hand to hand in a style called savate, and then you have people that fought main gauche, which was a type of French two-handed sword fighting. It was for
I
the
know.
exact same purpose.
Yeah,
Some were meant for assassinations and what have you with their bare hands, and some were meant to do open duels and handle many people at the same time with main gauche. So it's the same thing. It's just that the culture would have adopted a purely fist based attack style versus a dagger. I mean, they had daggers on Vulcan as well. All of the rituals were from daggers before they got rid of all of their combat speciality. So, I mean, they were just as keen on using knives. So if the Romulans left at about that time, there's no reason they wouldn't have taken that same idea with them.
not to mention that, as you know, the practice of martial arts is, whether you're using it for actual military applications or just for personal meditation, is intense. I mean, it's very introspective.
And I can also say with absolute certainty, my style, Kempo, uses weapons, but more often we use boxing.
Yeah.
And our direct opponents were often trained in Kung Fu.
Mm-hmm.
Kung Fu is very much a fist style, but had just as many weapons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have primarily 6 weapons in our style of Taekwondo. We don't use weapons for the most part in Hapkido, where we do strictly hand-to-hand. But it's all joint locking and fun stuff like that. And it's rare that you go into it punching for the intent of dominating your opponent with a punch. You go in, and the punch might be the only technique used to induce pain while you get the rest of the lock going. It's throws and grapples and techniques like that. And then we turn around and go into Shotojitsu, which is strictly, it's like wrestling. But again, they don't go around punching or kicking like we do.
Yeah, I mean, you have to consider the style is based entirely on the culture of the people it affects. And there's going to be at least 2 sides to every opinion.
Swords are cool. However, I'm a big fan of the hand axe. Let's go kill things.
I am thinking...
You're in charge.
Yeah,
oh, that's right. It's a patrol, though.
I have to tell you. I can't
Yes,
just
you
go
do.
there.
Well, you could.
Let's do a rescue and search.
Rescue and search. Are you ready to launch?
Yeah.
Mar Hawkman, you ready?
Launching now.
Launching.
Welcome back, DT.
He's back!
Yay!
Thanks.
Welcome back. Just as we launch, he's back.
Launched for what?
Just a patrol. As we were discussing the potential of Romulans, there's actually an entire book about the Klingon martial art.
Oh, there's more than a book. Yeah.
I mean, it's like a what am I trying to think of? Like the Tao of Bruce Lee, if you've ever read that. Somebody did an equivalent book of Makbara? Yes, Makbara. It's a really nicely written book, too. Clearly by somebody who knew what the heck they were talking about.
Personal experience with Klingon martial arts, is that what you're saying?
With some martial arts, someplace.
I've actually thought about that, like coming up with like a fantasy-driven martial art and like basing an entire story off of it. I think that'd be awesome. And I've got the background to do it, but so do you.
Yep. The joy of beating the crap out of people for 20 years. And having the crap beaten out of me for 20 years, too.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine, he's in the Air Force, and he joined jiu-jitsu. And every time he comes over, he wants to test his abilities against mine. It's not the same kind of thing. You're a grappler. I'm a boxer. I will punch you 8 or 9 times before you even touch me. And if you get your hands on me, that's not the end of it. He said, well, I want to test that out. I want to see how good you are. And every single time, it does not work out well for him. Because I believe that jiu-jitsu has some incredible tells. And that's not a good thing for an artist.
This is true, but sometimes the tells are lost if you've got somebody who can replace the tell with speed.
That's true. I mean, speed is something that most jiu-jitsu aficionados really don't have a lot of.
Yeah.
So it takes a rather remarkable purveyor.
Yeah. I've been fortunate enough to work with some people who are just phenomenal and lightning fast, but good teachers. So.
But I mean, I have to say, he was in the Air Force, so obviously he can't fight, so it doesn't make a difference.
Sounds like my friend who's in the Army and my friend who's in the Navy, and the conversations are heated sometimes. Friendly, but heated. Heated, but friendly?
Yeah.
Lovely
yes,
people.
we can make fun of our brothers in the service. Nobody else can.
Yeah.
Because we've both been through this suck. We know what it's like.
Yeah, I can make fun of everyone. But I'm a comedian.
Certain comedians don't really do so well making fun of people.
To be a comedian, don't you have to be funny?
Ooh! That was cold.
Fighting words.
Yeah, I do have to be funny, but since I've gotten the laugh out of everybody present already, I'm pretty sure I'm doing
laugh
okay.
out of me yet.
I don't think I've ever laughed at you.
Oh, I've laughed at your humor. You've got some good ones.
I'm not saying that you don't have the potential to be funny. I just can't recall anything you've said that was funny.
Maybe he's funny looking.
No.
Jeez,
Why don't you
guys.
stand up? All we gotta do is carry a picture.
Well, if
of
you give me a piece of glass, I could probably pull off funny looking.
What?
Piece of glass.
How's that funny?
Glass window.
How's
Because
that?
I could press my face up against
Ah,
it.
got
That'll
it.
be funny
Oh,
looking.
you're a gimmick comic. Okay, I get it.
Okay,
Well,
Carrot
no,
Top.
I am
It took me a while to get
ginger.
You're
Thank
ginger?
you very much. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I have
Hi,
a
and what's wrong
stole.
with being a ginger? What's
I
wrong with
like being a ginger, thank you.
And I've never had a soul. I've been pretty okay with that.
Well, hold, that makes you from Pyland, if you don't have a soul. You're a Narnian.
No, I'm a Scotsman. That's almost as bad. But
I hate those stupid viral pulses. Get done with one, get hit with another one.
Cat, your fur is ticklish. Honey, that hurts.
It sounds like me with the dogs. Honey, please don't stick your paw. No, don't put your paw. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. And the dog's standing on my legs with all 50 pounds of her resting on my shins.
Oh, no. This is worse because she's 6 pounds. And she just, her hands are so, or her paws are so small They get into the most uncomfortable of places.
Ow.
And she just stands there and looks at you smiling.
I can do this. Ha 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 ha.
I'm
And
going to
so
torture
cute.
you, and you can't do anything about it.
Yep, that's it.
Pretty much, yep.
I mean, she doesn't weigh anything, but she knows exactly how to get her point across when she wants it.
I think cats are quite wise that way.
I think that was the last.
Well, I mean, she's the one that, like, I can lock the doors, and I've got a cat door, and I can lock it so the other two cats can't get out. She has no problem whatsoever opening it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just she goes out and she has her time, and she looks in the window, taunting her brothers because they're not smart enough to figure out how to open it.
That is totally a cat thing to do. Yep.
Yep.
Neener, neener, neener.
What do you mean you can't get out here? I got out here. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Well, you're just efficient.
So how did you do with your expertise or your specs?
I got level 5.
All right.
It's important because I needed to get the charged particle reaction. It's such a great one to have. So switch starship. Going back to the armory. If anybody needs anything, I'm more than happy to do anything they need.
I'm good.
Well, Mom needs $60,000 so she doesn't have to work.
Yeah, that would be great if somebody wants to work on that one.
Yeah, I don't have $60,000.
Well, that's okay. I bought a lottery ticket today. I'll be fine.
My wife would be very upset if I did anything like that.
Well, you said anything.
I did say anything. You're right. You are correct. But I can't give things I don't have.
Reasonable. Well, I have the mental wherewithal for one more thing tonight.
Okay.
So, who's got some?
The longest quest line ever. Mom has to do the whole thing. I know. Another Procyon 5.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, come on. I'll bring Vax. It'll be a lot shorter.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, Vax will grab everybody.
Hang on. If you're serious, let me grab somebody.
No, I mean, I'm fine if you don't want to. I'm just saying.
No, I just need to switch tunes. If you're going to do that, I'm going to... No. Yes. I'll grab my tank. My tank is built for this. Okay, if you seriously want to do it, invite me.
Well, I mean, I was slightly joking, but I'm more than happy to do it.
No, I thought you were serious. Okay.
No, I'm fine to do it. I'll invite. I'm switched over to Vax right now. Does anybody want to join us in this remarkably different one? Okay, so just put an X in chat, and I'm happy to invite.
I put an... No. I'll re-X there.
Does anybody want to join us?
Maybe Mar Hockman?
I'm
Duffy?
doing a patrol right now.
Oh, you're not on the same side. I'll go over to Kasiki. No, don't move.
You can make it mixed if we get a team of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just create a private one.
Yeah. I'll do that.
And I will change characters anyway, so. But I'm doing a patrol for a moment, so.
Thank you. I accept your kind invitation, sir.
Yeah, 3 of us. Spot
We
for
need
2
2
more.
more.
Just doing Gateway to Graithor at the moment.
Wise man. It's not Procyon 5.
Do. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not real thrilled with that viral impulse burst at all. And I got hit so much that I couldn't hit my hazard emitters because they were in cooldown every time.
It's the engineering team, not hazard emitters, but yeah.
Pardon?
It's the engineering team, not hazard emitters.
Well, on that tune I had hazard emitters.
I think engineering team and I think science team does it too, but I can't
Yep.
remember.
I have a science team on that one, but cooldown wasn't happening fast enough. Tomorrow night, though. Maybe we should get together and try Arena of Sompek and see how far we can get through it.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah, okay, let's do Arena of Sompek tomorrow night. So anybody who wants to join us, get yourself a decent ground build. And let's see how long we can go.
I'll bring Vax. And
Sounds good.
That's my DPS character.
I gotta think about who I'd bring. Kethla is usually my big one, but I need to tweak her toys on the ground. They were fine for doing all of the colony sims, but I might have to redo that.
Still waiting on 2.
Picking up a lot of stuff here was a nice roll, and the screen's literally filled with take items.
Yeah. I've got way too much stuff in my take items.
Oh my gosh, it wants me to retrain them again. God damn it.
Yep. Yippity yip yip yip.
It's salty.
Hey, Salty. Let's see. Wow, do I want
All right.
any of that stuff? Let's protect that one.
Alright, let me change over to a Fed and we'll do this.
No, it doesn't matter which one side you're on.
Alright.
And just grab a tune that'll survive.
I'm still gonna change over, so. Let's bring out.
Bring out your dad.
Bring out your dad.
That would be a good
Get out of
character
my head,
name.
Mom.
Pardon?
Get out of my head.
Yeah.
One more.
A second.
Oops, we are buffering a little bit in Twitch.
Everybody's got big Ravwell builds coming out except Mom.
Nope. I'm just on my torpedo.
I'm bringing the Cardassian.
Oh, crap, wrong way. The task force operation. There we go. Give me just a quick second to finish this thing I'm doing. There's got to be a faster way to do this.
Well, depends. What are you doing?
I had to respec my skills.
Oh.
And I didn't want to, but couldn't do what I wanted to do without it.
I still gotta go through a bunch of my characters. And
Okay, that's done.
Well, for those of you out in Twitch land, this is getting very, very laggy, so I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. We'll do our best to entertain you.
Good. Hide your experience bar again, and because that helps.
Pardon? Oh, all right.
Your
Right.
experience bar at the top. You can hide that and see if it helps. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. But it's not like you need it right now anyway. Right?
Wow.
I don't know if that'll help or not, but
Well, it seems to be helping a bit.
it's not like you really need it to up there anyways right now.
Right. But better to deal with it between fights than wait for us to be in a fight and being super laggy.
Well, the only thing you really need it for is if you got a spec point, it'll tell you anyways, so.
Most of my tunes are completely loaded on that, so don't care too much.
This is the most annoying thing ever.
Seriously? That's the most annoying thing ever?
Having to respec like every other time.
Then you just come down to the point of, I stopped specking, so I'll wait till they get it figured out, then I'll do it.
Oh crap, that was the wrong one.
I'll give it a week, he'll have to respec it anyway, so.
That's true. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll fix it and you'll have to do it all again.
Thanks for getting my hopes up there. Come on, Pavo Dissension. Procyon. There it is. There we go.
Back is left task course.
Damn it! Ah. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Do you want me to team it?
No, I'm
Okay.
fixing it now.
Okay.
Can people, would people mind Xing up again?
Sure.
We'll have to leave the current one, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a C instead.
Let's see.
Right.
I appreciate your understanding.
I'll give you an
had it
M.
working.
I gave you an M for mom.
Okay.
Thank you. I accept.
Mara Hawkman, you want to X up again, please?
Because he broke it, Malakman. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's my fault. I can just... There you go. And Battle of Procyon 5. There we go.
Okay.
Assembled. There we go. Good now. Hey, you did it.
Yay!
I'm
Congratulations.
not completely useless.
Congratulations.
Well,
Okay, I'm
jury's
sorry.
still
I went
out
too
on that
far.
one.
Yeah, I went too far on that one. I apologize.
Oh no, you've gone too far.
All right, here we go.
I'm going right this time.
I'll go
Grabbing
left.
as many people as I can.
I timed out again.
No.
I always time out.
Mom.
It's nothing personal. And I bought the doodly-doo that I needed, so it doesn't seem to be helping, but...
There you are.
And he's back.
The Battle of Procyon Five.
I'll break left.
Okay, so we got one left, one right. Who else is going where? Duffy, where are you going?
Where do you guys want me to go?
Doesn't matter. But you have 5 seconds to decide.
Yeah, I'm going.
So no
just gonna
pressure.
Grab well and see
So
what
much
happens.
pressure.
Oh,
I'll go right.
And I'll go left with DT.
Okay,
I'll
not
shoot
sure what
things
teleported me, but okay.
Okay, all of mine are gone.
Working on this portal.
I'll shoot him, DT. You go fix that.
Oh, now he's shooting at me.
I got it.
That's half of the portals. Keep going.
You should be free and clear.
Yeah, I got it.
It's so much easier when people aren't shooting at you.
I know. That one's done.
Come on. Real.
Can't even see it in there. Did we get it? Hey, we got them all. Woo! Yay!
I'll throw grab wells. You guys just. We'll throw grab wells. You just guys just close everything fast.
I totally got more shield pin on this chip. Ugh.
Orca's fire control.
Yeah, I haven't leveled my discovery yet. High enough yet.
Yeah.
Wait. The timeline is changing. The Battle of Procyon 5 is on your right.
Alright.
I'm gonna go left again. Sorry,
Wait,
right.
You went right last
Yeah,
time.
I'll go right. I'll go right. I apologize. I'll go right.
I'll go left again.
I'll go left again. That worked out pretty well.
We'll meet you in the middle. We'll meet in the middle somewhere.
Yep.
Sphere builders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to. Credit ships inbound. Moving to intercept and engage.
Is attacking the Enterprise. We can't afford to lose her.
First puddle's done. Force portal is done.
Mayday. Core breach imminent. Up half the portals are down. Well done.
Stop shooting me!
You're done with the shooting part.
Nope, I'm still sticking off me. There we go.
Gah. Damn it. Excuse me.
Somebody getting that?
Trying to.
Got it.
Hey.
Awesome.
Whew.
Rev wells are fun.
Whole image refractors are fun.
The Tox Utat is ready. Fire!
Technically, I still got one trick, but I gotta get that slotted in because I forgot it. Because no, I got the tier 5 ramen rep thing, which is like quantum cloak.
That too, yeah.
Excellent work.
Wait!
Timeline change imminent.
Poor Daniels.
The Battle of Procyon 5 is underway.
Just having a bad day.
Right.
I'm gonna go right once more.
We'll go left once more.
You seriously need some Medicare.
You poor human. We keep telling you conditioner.
Fear builders are targeting the
No
Enterprise.
conditioner, just lotion. That's all you need to do is some good lotion.
It rubs the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again.
It's so disturbing.
Shoot. Can't get it.
Enemy forces are attacking Enterprise. Protect her if you can.
Got it.
The Nakul are going for Enterprise. Moving to intercept.
Got it.
Mayday. Core breach imminent. Abandoned ship.
The Anorex just appeared in front of Enterprise. We need some backup. Enterprise hull integrity.
Nice work on those portals. Keep it up.
Enterprise hull integrity below 25%. You need to protect that ship.
God damn it!
I know.
Well, I can't help Jamie much more.
Come on.
Get away from the.
Nothing hitting me.
Shut down those portals at once.
These guys are 8 kilometers away from me. How could they be hitting you?
They're good at
Something's
it.
hitting me.
I'm moving over to get.
My
go.
God.
Ooh, 2 to go.
Gotta move.
You got that one, DT?
Yep.
All right.
There's our chance.
Looks like
Everybody's
we've lost
decided to
Twitch.
come over and play with us. It's just, it wasn't fun.
Oh, it was like weird. Like you would get them for a second, and then I try and go for the portal, and then they like turn and just like, no, shoot him.
We did it.
Like the hell.
Stop.
Well,
Now we need to stop them for good.
I have to wonder how this build would go on the Intel Dreadnought. And when I'd lose a lot of maneuverability, though.
Dude, there's a lot of maneuverability.
Yeah.
That thing is slower than the Galaxy Dreadnought. That's saying something.
So we did a Procyon 5 without you wanting to pull your hair out, Mom.
Yeah.
That was my gift to you.
Thank you, thank you. That was a fine gift. Fine gift indeed. But I'm going to call it a night.
Got all the optional and all the optionals.
We got all the optionals, yeah. The Enterprise only went down to 3%.
Correction, Pi. It was another Procyon 5 on purpose.
Yeah, we did this one deliberately.
No, skill will outbreed luck every time.
All right, I'm going to go to bed, folks. Want to wish everyone a good night. Thanks for joining us here. Tomorrow night, please join us. We're going to be doing Arena of Sumpec. So go grab your good equipment, and we will team up. We'll start with a team of 5, and if we're having a lot of fun, we'll do a second team of 5, or maybe...
Hopefully we'll have enough, maybe to get some people who need Sumpec Lightning.
That would be so cool.
Or the Sumpec mode, I should say.
Yeah. Got to get the Sumpec...
The Kel Dance.
The Kel Dance, thank you. All right, we're going to go raid Grumpy, everybody. So have a great night, and we are going to talk to you later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Raid 'em, Pie.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.